Hi, Psychic America. This is Tracy Brown, and I'm starting a YouTube Tuesday, and I'll tell you why. Because I have not been focusing like I should on my YouTube channel. I've been busy doing psychic readings, and it's not that I'm forgetting, it's just I'm starting to say to myself, where am I finding the time? Where am I fitting all of this in? So I decided that there had to be some dedication, and I'll tell you why. Because my Twitter followers at twitter.com/popculturepsychic, they keep asking about one couple. And I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to find the time, because, by the way, Twitter, I've done like 3-4 readings on this couple. And the couple is Chris Brown and Rihanna. Oh my God. Let me tell you, Chris Brown and Rihanna, the public truly cares about you guys. I'm going to put my glasses on. I don't know where I'm going without my glasses. They truly care about you guys. Everybody wants you to be together. Everybody. Like, I can't even express to you how important it is for the whole world that you guys pull it back in. And maybe you could understand that a lot of what you're going through has a little bit to do with manipulation. It's a power struggle. And maybe not technically be about you two, but might be about other people not wanting you guys to be together. I mean, you're a money maker. Good for you. But that little money-making pretty face of yours and your pretty little ass and your pretty little body, there are people around you that don't want to lose their income, their power. I think it's hard for you to realize how powerful you are. I think you kind of know it, but I don't think you really know it. And I think you're being manipulated. Chris, you're very sensitive. You show it through your music, you show it through your art, you even show it through your fans. You're so sensitive that you can't see the big picture. You know it, but who do you tell it to? How do you get this point across that, you know, there's a lot of jerking around that's being done with you, Chris, and I feel bad for you. Really, you know, really liking you, Chris. You know, you're just a little bit confused. My prayer for you is that you come out of the confusion. Calm down. Calm down. You're a Taurus. You have the ability to do this. Calm down. Don't be so inside your head. But when you're young, Tauruses, when they're young, they just kind of go there. But you're going to grow up one day, and these experiences are not going to be good for you when you grow up. So I got a couple of questions. One of my Facebook followers, I wonder if you're my Twitter follower too. And if you're not my Twitter follower, follow me on Twitter as well. But one of my Twitter followers has several questions. And here are the questions. Oh, by the way, today is June 25th, 2013. Will Chris and Rihanna get back together and spend her holiday, I guess it's Caribbean holiday, for Rihanna in, I don't know where you're from. You're Bayesian? I forget. Barbados? I forget. But I know you're Caribbean, so what do I care? I'm Caribbean too, by the way, so I know about the holidays, but I never do my homework. So there's a holiday for your country. That's one question before the holiday in August. Will he get tried and fed up with ego and go for Karuchi? Because Karuchi is being really dedicated to his friendship. Will his court appearance in July be positive outcome? And will they finally let him go? Will LA ever let him go? Because they keep trying to pin him to crimes. It's true. And send him to jail. That's true. LA really wants you, Chris. Some of your groupies, a lot of your fans are worried about your groupies. Chris, can you not see that this is a problem for your groupies? By the way, this is not a reading on Rihanna. It is a reading on Chris Brown. Two different things. All right. Which one am I going to choose? Why don't we look at what's around Chris Brown first? We'll do a general around Chris Brown. and whether or not Karrueche's going to win over Rihanna. I know how many people are not too crazy about that happening. However, Rihanna, you're just showing a side that, you know, at some point, Chris could just give up and stop. That's just me talking. And it's just common sense. By the way, it's just common sense. All that beauty, and you're not going to get the guy that you want. By the way, stay close to your dad, because that'll be the only one that you'll be kissing. You know, and I don't mean that in an incestuous kind of way, so no hate, people. I'm just saying Rihanna needs to be a better woman to get any man, not just Chris Brown, but any man. But I kind of think you kind of need to be a little better to Chris Brown, because I think you're being manipulated, Rihanna. It's just me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I pulled 11 cards because I was talking too much. Please, God, help me with my readings. Please talk to me. It's around Chris Brown. He's definitely putting the brakes on with Rihanna. I have to tell you, it was his decision. No one else's. Rihanna did not break up with him. He broke up with her. I don't think he wanted it. I think they've had quite a few text messages trying to figure out, like, how over this is. He's just quiet. He's gone quiet, and he's gone quiet through September. So, however, going quiet may not be the best thing. Sometimes it's better when somebody's screaming and yelling. You know, Chris is kind of getting to the point where he's realizing things, and he's going quiet, and he's understanding that, you know, what's healthiest for him. And it may not be Ray. I am getting the Lover's card. The Lover's card. So Karrueche, she could swim back in there. Chariot towards Karrueche. Oh man. The Lover's card. It's interesting because I just don't see somebody coming in for Rihanna in this summer time frame. Technically. I'm not saying she's not going to sleep with somebody. I'm just saying I don't see a significant person coming in to replace Chris. There's a solitude and a quiet. Chris is a little wild, a little crazy right now. You know, a little 25-year-old. You know, because that's the way they act in this age bracket. It is what it is. He's going to get a little quiet. Could get a little bit sick. I don't know where Chris's dad is in all of this. Chris's dad is where he's at in all of this. But there could be a showing up of his dad. His dad could show up all of a sudden. I don't know where his dad is in all of this. I had only heard about the mom, so I don't know if he knows his dad or something like that, but his dad could make a presence in what's going on, particularly in what's going on for his love interest. Oh man. Hey guys. He could go back to Karrueche. He just could. Karrueche is just there. She's going to be there. There's like an illness or a sickness or something that's going to happen where he just kind of goes out. Karrueche's there. Something about his dad comes up. Karrueche's there. He's a little confused. But he's starting to realize who truly cares about him. And I gotta tell you, the way I'm looking at the cards, there's a sense that she genuinely cares about him. Like, I know that she wants to be the one. I know that she wants to beat Rihanna out. And initially, that is exactly what it was. It was like, I stepped in front of you, blah, blah, blah. But as time has gone on, I think she truly, truly does care about him. I don't want my Twitter followers to get too upset with Karrueche. You can get upset with me. I don't care. But I don't want you to get too upset with Karrueche, because you got to understand, when he's at his lowest, even when it's with Rihanna, she's there. She's there. She's listening to him. She's supporting him. You know, she supports his craziness. in a way where she's his spine. She's becoming his backbone. Oh, guys, don't be upset. You know, he's getting to the point where he doesn't want to sabotage her. He doesn't want to throw her under the bus anymore. He's done that as a sacrifice to Rihanna. You're going to see he's going to stop doing that. He's going to stop throwing her under the bus. He's going to make everybody realize that she's an ace. She's my girl. And I don't mean in a girlfriend kind of way just yet, but he's going to get you all used to the fact that she's not coming before Rihanna anymore. No. Could he wind up with Karrueche? Yeah, he could. But I have to tell you, it's more with what Rihanna is doing than his decision to wind up with Karrueche. It's just getting to the point where he's growing as a man, and he's starting to realize that as he grows into his true manhood, does Rihanna have his back? And what he's discovering is that she's selfish, inconsiderate, self-absorbed. That's not me talking, people. This is Chris's spirit. So no hate mail. I don't want to hear it. And in her selfishness, he cannot continue to have this girl not be there for him. You know what I mean? Like, he's just as qualified. So it's not like he has to be that like pussy of a guy and has to be there for her and be her lapdog. He's just as qualified. They're actually on equal footing. With that being said, oh my God, I went 12 minutes. I actually want to see what his career looked like. You know what? I'm just going to do it. Just going to look into his career, his next album, and this could go a little longer, but who cares? Maybe I should do it separate. No, I'll just do it. I can go over 15 minutes, so I'm just going to go over, because this was a long time in coming. How's Chris's album going to do? And by the way, that song with Rihanna, it's going to be on. He doesn't have the heart to take it out. It's going to go back on. You know, I just heard that it's going to go back on. That truly doesn't surprise me. Apparently, it's an awesome freaking song. You guys are going to love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's one of those things that had things not got so fucked up would have shown that they're capable of a power couple position. Nobody in Rihanna's camp wanted that. So Rihanna, good for you for letting people come in between you and your man. Selfish, inconsiderate, and maybe a little stupid. You know, and if you laid off doing a little bit of the weed, too much drinking, you might be able to see more clearly. But your people don't want you to see it. His career. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell at you, Rihanna. I actually adore you. You're Caribbean, I love you. I'm Caribbean, I love you. But you're not the brightest pickle. His album is... Oh, there you go. Now I have to do it separate. Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't care. His album is... Drop the phone, but I don't care. It is what it is. Not professional. I'm just doing YouTube videos. His album should do well. Should do well, particularly on iTunes. It should do well. His people are... he put a lot of work into it. He's very talented. He doesn't do anything half-assed. He put a lot of work into it. It is a position of advantage. I feel like it's going to do well. I feel like it's... I don't know, I could be wrong, but it could go number 2 on iTunes. Something like that. I don't know when the album's going to get released, but